Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a great and wonderful day. Well, we have some actual good justice for once in today's lives, as we have a DEI manager being jailed and sentenced to prison for 5 years because, these people are always, the villains of it all, right? These are the villains. What we have here from the Daily Mail is this. DEI manager Barbara Furlow-Smiles is sentenced to 5 years in jail for stealing from Facebook and Nike to fund her luxury lifestyle. Oh my. It's almost like all these people are just bloody thieves, aren't they? A former DEI boss at Facebook and Nike got hit with more than 5 years in prison after she pleaded guilty in December to stealing over $5 million from both corporations. Barbara Furlow-Smiles, 38, served as lead strategist, global head of employee resource groups and diversity engagement at Facebook from about January 2017 to September 2021. During that time, she swept more than $4.9 million from the social media giant to fund a luxury lifestyle in California, Georgia, and Oregon, said the U.S. Attorney's Office to the Northern District of Georgia. Furlow-Smiles shamelessly violated her position of trust as a DEI executive at Facebook to steal millions from the company, utilizing a scheme involving fraudulent vendors, fake invoices, and cash kickbacks, as U.S. Attorney Ryan Buchanan said. After she was terminated from Facebook, she got hired at Nike as a diversity, equity, and inclusion leader, only to start up a nearly identical scheme. Furlow stole more than $221,000 from Nike. She managed to swindle Facebook, now Meta, by being a trusted member of their staff who had access to company credits. The former diversity executive linked PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App accounts to her Facebook credit cards and used those accounts to pay friends, relatives, and other associates for goods and services that were never provided to Facebook. She covered her tracks by submitting fake expense reports, claiming that her associates worked on programs or events for Facebook when that was all bogus. The other facet of her fraud was bringing on vendors whom she was personally in contact with to purportedly do work for Facebook. Furlow-Smiles would approve fake invoices from the vendors, and once Facebook paid them, she directed the vendors to send her a portion of the money they received. The so-called vendors included Furlow-Smiles' friends, relatives, interns from a former job, nannies, and babysitters, a hairstylist, and even her university tutor. It's not clear if any of these people will face charges. With Facebook's money, she also paid upwards to $10,000 to an artist for specialty portraits and more than $18,000 to a preschool for tuition. Now, I don't know if the relatives will actually get will face charges, probably because, especially if they just don't know how she just got the money. I mean, some people will ask maybe, or how'd you get that money or whatever. Maybe. I don't normally ask people that for the most part. So I don't know. But I don't think these people would be charged. I mean, why would you charge somebody? Why would you go after somebody that got money from somebody else without actually knowing where it's from? I mean, they just don't. They just don't know. I mean, if they actively just do not know where the money came from, I mean, it's not their fault. I mean, if somebody gave me $5,000, I'd be like, $5,000. Obviously, I would also ask the question, what's the catch, right? Like, what's the actual catch here? Because, if I'm just getting $5,000, I have to start questioning. But, if somebody is getting free money or whatever money, and there's, no catch attached to it or whatever, yeah, people are going to take that money. I don't know about you, but yeah. It seems that once these individuals receive payment from Facebook, they send Furlow-Smiles the money back so she could pocket it. They would either electronically send the money to her or her husband's bank accounts, or send her cash wrapped in t-shirts. It isn't clear if Furlow-Smiles was let go from Facebook because of this fraud, but during her tenure at Nike from November 2021 to 2023, she got right back to work getting herself kickbacks through accomplices. She carelessly continued her fraudulent schemes at Nike, thinking she was untouchable. As a result, she not only through a lucrative career, but will serve time-bound bars for her excessive greed, Special Agent Ferry Farley said. Furlow-Smiles will spend 5 years and 3 months in prison, as well as 3 years of supervised release. She's also been ordered to pay back both Facebook and Nike. Well, she won't ever be able to do that, because this person doesn't look like she is a very wealthy individual, so she may be doomed here. But yeah, it seems like it's ongoing for these DEI people, where they actively just are not the greatest people on the planet. I mean, if anybody's doing DEI, I'm going to automatically think that they're just not great people because they don't actually care about who they're harming. They just want to push their agenda and make success, right? Rather, I would think that, the greatest success is, maybe allow the best person to get the job. That might be the greatest thing, because again, you don't demean any people by saying, hey, you're not, eligible for getting hired. We think there's somebody better. It's like, so be it. I mean, it happens. I mean, if you're not the best person for the job, I'm not going to feel bad. Like, some guy comes in, has 5-10 years experience on me. I mean, hell, go for the guy that has 5-10 years experience on me. I mean, it sucks. I would like to have the job, but that's just the way it is. But you're just saying, like, oh, you get the job because you're black. Well, okay, so does my credentials, does my experience not mean anything? No, because you're black. Oh, thanks. So because of my skin color, I get the job. That not only is that racist, first of all, it just seems like it's so demeaning. Like, oh, it doesn't matter. Your credentials don't really matter because you're probably bad at them anyways. But, because you're black or because you're a woman, you get the job. I don't see how anybody can not see that, how that's demeaning, how that's not demeaning. It's absolutely atrocious. She gets what she serves, and kind of hilarious if I say so myself. All right, guys, that's it for the video. I'll guys share. So, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. Cause it's algorithmic disease, the social media.